Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Amnesia Memories on Kent's Route. And let's see, in the last episode, we got hit by a car, and we remembered the horrible tragedy of our dog's death and Kent being all rude, telling us it was our own fault and stuff. And the horrible fact that Kent doesn't like dogs. How can you not like dogs? But I can deal with it. I still like Kent. I can deal with the fact that he doesn't like dogs. I gotta forget about it. Well, fortunately, we were not seriously injured in this car accident. Kent called off his conference in order to come see us, and he decided not to go overseas. Well, he said he probably won't be able to go overseas, which isn't exactly the same as deciding not to go over, but I don't know. If they still let him, would he still go? That remains to be seen. Well, anyway, here's Sawa and Mine come to visit us in the hospital. Oh yeah, and Orion left us. Isn't that sad? I felt like he was going to be there right up until the end, but nope, he split on us already. Alright, well let's get on with this hospital visit. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. Hello, we came to visit. Sawa, Mine. Allow people are here again. Wait, Kent? It's been a while. No way, Kent. I didn't think you'd be here. Have you been staying in our hospital room? That's a surprise. We were really shocked, though. You were in a traffic accident, right? You look a lot better than expected. When do you get out of the hospital? Tomorrow. Why do you need to answer for her, Kent? I'm here in place of her family. Her parents live too far away to visit. What? Her family? Wow, it's like you two are already married. Married? As the person closest to her besides her family, I simply came here to watch over her. Her family isn't even here, but you're attending to her, Kent. Doesn't that mean you're even closer than her family? You're not staying here every night, are you? It's about time for you two to leave. But they just got here. What? So I was right? If you don't leave, I will. Wait a minute! You could tell us more details about it. Okay. We're very sorry. We asked a little too much. Seeing how Kent seems to be mad now, we should stop teasing him. What? But I wanted to hear more. These two look like they could be brother and sister. Anyway, back to the main issue. I'm glad you seem to be doing pretty well. The manager and the others were worried too, you know. Oh, that's right. They said to get plenty of rest. What about that man Ukyo? Huh? Ukyo? We haven't seen him around. Why do you ask? Wait a second. Was that cheating rumor really true? Sawa, didn't I tell you before that man is suspected of stalking her? Yeah, I heard that, but... Just like I said the other day, he hasn't come by the cafe for a while. Maybe you're just overthinking it. I don't know about that. I actually heard some pretty scary news. Wait, what? I heard that the day before yesterday, an unidentified man was found dead after falling from the roof of an apartment complex in the neighborhood. And that man's features were pretty similar to Ukyo's. Oh, that's sad. Maybe that's just a coincidence. Maybe, but the rooftop was in the perfect position to see into this room. That's scary. They said that the railing the man was leaning on collapsed due to rust, and it happened in the middle of the night. If you think about what he was doing in that place at this time of night, it's actually pretty creepy. You're saying he could have been looking into this room and fell by accident. Isn't that really scary? I doubt that's anything more than fantasy. What? Really? If that man really was Ukyo, we'd be safe now, but the basis for that conclusion is far too weak. That's not what I mean. It's scary because he could have died with a grudge.
Again, meaningless fantasies. Dirili, as long as we don't know for certain that man was Ukyo, I can't leave you alone.
Ukyo can't catch a break even in a story.
Ukyo?
Was he the person that pushed me during the accident? I wonder if the person who died really was him.
That reminds me, why were you alone at the time of the accident? Ikkyu was supposed to pick you up.
Oh, right. I heard that she ran off to get something you forgot, Kent.
Really?
You didn't know? That's what Ikkyu was guessing anyway. That was a very important conference, wasn't it, Kent? But in the end, you abandoned the conference to rush to the hospital, right? And your chance to study abroad was ruined because of that. Are you trying to drive us apart? It's got to be love.
That hasn't been decided yet. The official results will be disclosed on the 31st. Although it's already pretty much decided.
Oh, about the going overseas, I guess. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. It's not like you had bad intentions. But I would still feel guilty as hell if that really happened in real life. But I'm being serious here. It doesn't matter what kind of rush you're in. Don't jump out in front of cars. I was pushed. That's right. I think my life came 3 days shorter from the shock. It's more than that. Yeah. Thank you both.
It's finally quiet.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing for you to apologize about. That goes for studying abroad, too. This is a decision I made myself. I don't want you to worry about it.
Okay.
If I went to study abroad, how many days would we not have been able to meet?
Huh?
My scheduled departure was September 17th.
Why is he giving us a math word problem right now?
My planned return was September 31st of the next year. Also, next year is a leap year.
What? 379 days.
Correct. And that's why, you know... I'm saying I'd be lonely.
Yes, me too. August 28th. I'm home. Who am I saying that to? It's really quiet. I wonder why I feel like I was always talking to someone here. Who was it? It wasn't Kent. Until recently, we were always just fighting after all. There weren't many times when he came in here. Have I forgotten something again? It's a little lonely. Oh, I wish I didn't forget Orion. August 29th.
Do you remember this park?
No. It's a very pretty park. I didn't know that you'd end up in this park if you walked through the cemetery.
Back when we met every morning, we'd often walk here together. I think it would be perfect for a rehabilitation walk or something of the sort.
I see. I wonder what kind of feeling I had while walking with you, Kent. Did I think about you? Or was I reluctant about it? I can't remember.
There's a bench over there. We should sit and take a break. It would be meaningless to push yourself too hard so suddenly.
Okay. If the previous me knew I was spending time with you like this, I wonder if I'd be surprised. Or would I be happy?
It's strange. Back then, I never would have thought that I'd visit this park with you as a couple.
Oh. I was thinking the same thing.
By the way, Dirili, do you have any interest in solving something like this?
Huh? This is one of those really difficult-looking puzzles Iki was doing.
It seems simple arithmetic is too easy for you. Well, this involves arithmetic as well. It's more complicated.
I think I probably need a few more advanced classes before I can do that. I mean, a few years ago, I tried to go back to college and do calculus, and I was totally lost, so I had to drop it.
Of course, the level is different from the puzzles I create for EQ. Those are meant to frustrate him, after all.
And you don't succeed in frustrating him ever, still.
I made this puzzle, fully intending for it to be solved. It should be solvable with a little effort. I thought you'd find it enjoyable to solve this.
Okay, I'll try it. He went through the trouble of making it for me, so it was thoughtful.
Thanks. I'd be happy if you enjoyed it.
Okay. What's wrong?
Dirili, would you like to marry me?
Whoa! What?
Oh, I don't mean right now. I simply thought that children with superior genes would be born between us. No, that's wrong. That's not what I meant. I just felt that I'd be able to live a happy life if it was with you. That regardless of what strange things captured my fascination, you'd smile and go along with it. That's what I imagined just now for a moment. Are you going to laugh at my silly fantasy?
Oh.
But if you'd be willing to accept me, I'll pledge my undying faithfulness to you for life. And someday, I'll place a ring upon this finger. This is just advance notice. Think about it until the day comes when I make a formal proposal.
Yes, yes!
Do you think I'm rushing ahead too quickly?
Well, yeah, but still yes.
But I just felt like I needed to secure you now, while I still could, or it might not happen.
Secure me. It's like he has to reserve my future. Marriage? Could I do something like that? My heart's beating so fast. I should probably keep it a secret from Kent for a while that I got so excited. August 31st. Hey, that's my birthday! Something good gonna happen for my birthday? Are all these gonna end on my birthday? Oh, someone's here. Could it be Sawa? Or maybe Kent? Yes, I'll be right there. Ah, Kent, hello.
I just received a formal decision about my studying abroad.
Oh.
Would you like to go for a little walk?
Wait, can I go study abroad with him?
There's somewhere I want to take you.
Where's that?
You'll know when you see it.
Was the place you wanted to take me the school?
It's your school.
Huh? Oh, I see. Now that you mention it, I kind of recognize it. Maybe.
So you really don't remember. I'll show you around.
So I still have quite a bit of amnesia, huh? Oh! I remember this hallway. I walked through here with Sawa and Mine.
Until a short while ago, I didn't want you to come near this place.
Why?
I thought you might remember our math lessons from back then. And what happened afterwards.
Is the place we're heading to the classroom over there?
That's right.
I want to remember. I think it'll be fine no matter what I remember.
I believe so too. That's why I thought I could bring you here. This is the classroom.